Alright, now that I got that all posted up. Yeah. Um, I've been busy. And what I mean by busy, I mean I've been busy a lot. So last time you remember this, almost none of this was here. Truthfully, I've been watching Dan TM and just playing along while watching them. So it's a little like that. That's why this right here looks very familiar to his. I literally just copy and pasted it, except for this part. This part wasn't here. This is this part. But as I was watching, I was like, I can make this a little bit better. Started adding on. Um, Everyone remembers where I got this. Originally, it was all over there, but I brought it over here. I found a wandering trail. I don't know if he's still here. Hopefully, he is. But yeah, I've been breeding cows. Our main food source right now is apparently potatoes. I built a wall for mobs not to get in, but it's pretty effective. This is our loot so far. I am trying to actually gather quite a bit of copper at the moment because of reasons, and we have found lowstone. We've had lowstone for a long time now. I built a jukebox with a couple of diamonds. With a diamond I found. We finally have organized chests. Actually, I think it's in here. Yes, I also have the lava chicken chest. I never forgot about it. It's forever will stay right here. It's a good one. And here is our bedroom where we always will be at most points. I want to try to decorate it. Hopefully we can get some of these shelves soon so I can add them in each corner of our windows. They're literally gonna be like that for the inside and the outside. So we have over here our little, what do we call this, like a little building area. We'll put them right here. We'll fill them with like food and all sorts. So that's what's mainly in here is wood. Wood is out here where you would normally place wood and chop down. Yeah. Stone is down there. We just got a plethora of food. This is all of our bottles of bad omens. They've came by so many times. I have not used one. I actually want to use one in stream, not this stream, but a later stream. We have down here, we have our little waiting table. This is where we wait for everything to smell, because I am actually trying not to do anything 100% automatic, because if we do that, it gets boring in the world. We have our infinite water source right here. I actually get out that way more times than I ever do the front. We have all the bears that we've killed, every single one of those guys. I actually have one on the shield, so yeah, there's only one like that. We've built some, not built, but we spawned in some trees. We only have 4 saplings at one point, and then we built them to, yeah, so many trees. Because I was doing this project. I was wanting to do this on stream. I wasn't able to do it all on stream, but it is what it is. Our very first ever armor set, besides the pumpkin head, of course. This was our very first set of armor. Now we're in this. And I have a cape now. It goes with the homeless feature a lot. Originally, I was gonna keep it homeless featured, like I'm always outside, sleepy outside. But it's Minecraft. We don't have to keep it like that. I don't know what happened to my eye, but it's doing something over here. But yeah, that's essentially how it's going right now. Up here is our enchantment table. We finally just got done. We have some of our tools and some old armor sets that we've had. And I found out if you just use a scroll wheel, you can sort through that. I didn't know that. So yeah. And then I'm gonna show you what I've been working on a lot to get a lot of these like stone and all the other stuff. This was probably one of the easiest things. You just, yeah. Essentially, all this is the only thing that's really helping is there's water under all of this. So that's, and once it grows, I won't have to demolish it at any point for a long while. It was just a player above that, would give you a nice little contrast. Over here we have a lightning rod, so just in case if we want a lightning rod, this is where the lightning will always hit, never hit our house ever. So yeah, and this is what I've been working on for so long now. We found one of these bad boys. So this took me a day or two. I've literally, all I've been doing has been playing Minecraft. I haven't been streaming. I haven't really been feeling in the mood of streaming all of this. So I've literally just been not even recording or anything. I've just been playing, having fun for once. And we found a mine shaft. This is actually the original mine shaft that we found very back when we found this land right over here. And it just goes. We got that area that we still need to explore. I've actually explored it just a little bit. I found some diamonds in there. And this is where we're at now. We have our very first enchanted pickaxe. So that's nice. That's nice. We can get dogs eventually. Is what I want to try to do, is get some dogs up in here. So that is one of the reasons we have gone with that plan, and it is essentially just gonna keep going down. Now, if you remember when we first ever found this village, I thought it would have been spawned by now. That's probably been there for ages. Oh well. From the very beginning, if you could actually find this on my stream, hopefully still, there's a village that way. I want to try eventually get those villagers to here, but first we need to actually build a city. Now, my house is gonna be overkill, but I'm gonna essentially put, I want it to be where any villager can go anywhere and be safe. So obviously it's gonna make iron golems and all the other stuff. We are not making an iron farm. We're gonna actually still have to go out, because I want this world to last as long as possible. I've been playing this by myself for a while, and I've been entertaining myself for a long time in this world. If you remember, this is the swords we found with everything else. We have our Fortune 2 Efficiency 4 pickaxe that we actually got from that crafting gear up there. And then, yeah, we probably should get on our donkey. We have a donkey. His name is Dr. Funky. If you remember the lore of that, you are an absolute legend, because absolutely no one should know the lore of that unless you're like past my old Minecraft YouTube channel. And if you have, you obviously will find this guy as, it was my little way of saying Dr. Treyarch, but my own way of like donkeys. I've always preferred a donkey over a horse because of the extra storage you can carry. Therefore, he's more of a traveling device. So that is always what I've essentially done. So essentially, there should be a village over here. We're actually gonna go look for it. Oh, there's the village. Okay, so I found the village, which is actually direct. So it looks like it's directly north or east from us, which is actually kind of surprising enough. A little bit, because normally it's not. Is this even the same village? It should be. If I see a boat over here, or docking, yeah, it's the same village. Okay, so I'm going to put you in a pen. This one right here will work. Yeah, there's a boat here. Still. I don't want you to fall through there, though. Is there a gate? I do not want you falling, so I'm gonna have to hurry up and find a bed to sleep in. Oh, shit. Not a bed in there or in there. Oh, crap. I need a bed. Villager man. I'm taking your bed. Little dude, no! No. Get back in. Oh, my lord. Okay, so Donkey Man should be good. Miss Dr. Funky should be safe as long as I add some dirt on the bottom over here so he doesn't fall out. I kind of want to explore this village just a tad bit and see what's going on, you know? Okay, so there's an iron golem. is essentially gonna escort us, I guess, around the world, or I don't know, something like that. Okay, so now he shouldn't be able to get out, and he should be fine. He shouldn't despawn either. Now, I would like to find slime, but I also would love... Ooh, that's actually kind of good. I would love a mending book of all things, so I'm actually going to take their hay over here. I think it's an axe, or is it a hoe? Okay, so we use this hoe to get this hay. Essentially, oh, give me that too. I don't know why you have a little farm by your house. I've never seen that, actually. I'm not gonna lie. But don't mind if I take it. So, I don't know how populated this village is. Now, if you know, you can repopulate a village by moving into the village yourself. Therefore, giving it a lot more... I'm taking this. I'm gonna need that eventually. Some of these... so I can get myself my own enchanted books. So that way, if I do find one, it'll be helpful. Wait, hold up. Get out of my way, sir. You want to be a librarian, right? Correct? Where are you? Where'd you go? You're a librarian. What do you have? Multi-shot. No, we don't want the multi-shot, sir. We want feather. It's not bad, but that's only feather falling 1. You have to buy a lot of that. Bookshelf. Damn. I don't even have a loom in my own place. Powers, not bad. We will be taking... We'll leave that here, I guess. Okay, so I never actually explored. I just took everything. Never really explored. What's... Bread, empty map. Okay, cool. What do you sell? You sell me empty map for 7 emeralds. Okay, I probably should have done this at my house. So now that was a waste of a book. Or... whatever. Okay, so is there any more houses over this way? There is. Okay, you just gotta go up. Okay, little farmer dude. I see you. Okay, a white bed. Which I might take a white bed. Oh yeah. If I do, it'll probably have to be this one, so I can put it on my donkey. Just for safe measures, but at the same time, I don't want him to run away, so I still need a lead and everything, so... Truthfully, that wouldn't be much of a help. Okay, so... I've rated this right here. I know that for a fact. So let's check here. Bed, nothing else. I know I've rated this, but what do you sell? Sharpness 2? So you're the sharpness 2 guy. Yeah, I need lava buckets for my fuel eventually. That is like the best way to do fuel. Man, y'all have a lot of hay bales. Y'all are rich in hay bales. I love that. I actually need some of my own. Here, I have potatoes and hay bales, or hay essentially on my farm. But villagers, I want to essentially take this and plop it into my own place, or my own area over there. But don't know if I will. Salad sap. Yeah, I think I've literally raided this entire village already, accidentally, without knowing. Which I don't even know how I would do that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This is church? Is this a church? It don't look like no church. Oh, just close the door on me. Ooh, you I would want, because I can get rid of a lot of rotten flesh because of you. Okay, let's just take the rest of these hay bales. Oh my gosh, these farmers. Oh, baby, do I have something for you? Come here, sweet Jakes. Oh my god, I'm rich. Cause if you... Yeah, buddy. You know you want it. Okay, 14 at the end. We're almost. What's it called? Which is good. Alright. That's essentially all I wanted to do so I can get some more emeralds. He's gonna be coming back with me. I just gotta figure out how to do that. I think on a boat, you can lead a boat. So I think that might be how we're going to do it. But I'm not sure. So, man, you're so fat. Okay, so let's go. It's like a farmhouse. It basically all it is a farmhouse with an underground farm. So yeah, I mean that's essentially all it is. I mean yeah. Oh, that looks beautiful. Look at that. With the shaders, if the shaders were on, that would be a big disappointment. But we actually do need to get some iron frames, and we actually need to finish doing this. So that is probably going to be later. We'll grab let's do with the water bucket. We'll grab all this. Since now that we have enough books for general use for level 30 enchantment, I say we use these books. Oh, my back. I say we use these books for seeing what. So like, if we don't like an enchantment on our thing, we could put an enchantment on here. Protection, luck of the sea. Fishing is a thing I do like to do a lot. So for this, we'll actually probably be doing the protection too. But we actually want to know what's on the sword. I'm breaking 3 on the sword. Ooh, that's worth it. 100% worth it. I'm already getting it right now. I'm actually getting it right. Wait, lapis is up here, I think. Yeah, I saw it in this chest. Yeah. So for the diamond sword to get, I'm breaking 3 and oh, it's only on breaking 3. So hopefully we can get something. Sharpness 3. Oh my gosh. Sharpness 3. Yeah, sharpness 3 is it. Yeah. Boo, dude. What? Okay. So you get that just happened. Put that in there. Same with the wheat. So yeah, we have I'm breaking 3 and sharpness 3 for sword, and it took only 3 levels to do that. Now I would love on breaking on this. We're actually gonna head back up and see what else we can get on some books. Sweeping edge 3. Dude, we could make the ultimate sword. Sweeping edge is like that thing that you get for like that swoosh, correct? So if I wanted to, I could go down to the XP farm and just get that all done. Okay, so we actually, our goal was to get some cows killed and bred so we can kill some, so we can make some more item frames. Essentially is what's gonna happen here. I know I have that circuit. I always find myself just doing that. And then do that, do that, do that. Do that, do that. And I get these 2 lone stars over here. You and you. Alright, sweet. So we're gonna kill you. The reason why I have to kill so many because not all of them always drop leather. I only killed 2. So it kind of sucks. We have a lot of meat, which is good, but we don't really eat it. I just throw it up in there. And then sticks. And we got our torches already on there, so essentially what we could do is that it takes a minute, it's not immediate. That's probably why I always just do it before it does it automatically, and I didn't know. This is like old school style right here. I love it. I love it. I know lanterns are a thing, but I don't really use lanterns often. I want to use these cores. I want to build like a lab that doesn't have a use, but it like essentially you like explore like new blocks and new things in that area, but like a dome, just like a singular area of a dome with course blocks that is called a lab. Okay, how's our wheat doing? How's our farm doing up here? It's almost there. We can go ahead and harvest. 1, 2, 3. We need to make a mod pack. I have a mod pack essentially. I mean, not an actual one. It's just whatever I use it. Oh yeah, and this guy got stuck in here, so we don't have unlimited eggs forever. It's just annoying because he never despawns. He just refused to despawn, and it's kind of actually annoying a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck is that? Is that the one that the one from Captain Sparkles? Is that the one? Or is that something else I'm thinking of? I need either a mending book or something for my diamond pickaxe, because I don't want to spend so many diamonds on this stuff. Properly. But I guess it is if it's try and go for that Minecraft style, but yes. Yeah, that's what I figured. It was the one from Captain Sparkles. I remember him playing that one. That one actually was always really cool to me. That and the Diamond Dimension, but that one's a bit different. That one was nostalgia reasons. I have carrots. Why do I have carrots? I've never... Oh, crap. I gotta place this stuff. There's a zombie nearby. Don't know where, though. It's probably somewhere in there. Or under. What the fuck? I just want to take that light out or change it for something else. Because it makes that back look so yellow when it's not even yellow. Could you, like, die or something or despawn? Like, I don't want all your fucking eggs, bro. There's so many eggs. I've had so many from you. Huh? Let's see if we get a child. No child. Your eggs are faulty. Alright. Okay, so yeah, that's the style I like. That's what I wanted to do, is essentially overgrown like that. So it gives it a nice little upper edge texture. That makes sense. So I was gonna build something. Anyways, I got work, so I need to go to bed. I'll talk to you later. Alright, talk to you later. I'll be on. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this build. Because I've worked so much off stream that I probably could have gotten so much content on stream from just building all of this, because it took so long. It took basically since last stream to do all this, and I just haven't felt like streaming because, well, streaming after a while gets boring. But I'm gonna essentially just make my streams into YouTube videos. Back again, huh? Come at me, bitch. Why? I have so many of your fucking bad omens and shit. All right. I always flinch when I jump and hit at the same time. I go, ugh. I flinch. I don't know why. But I just what's something I do. What trend did I get this time? I got the 4 again. I haven't gotten 3 yet, surprisingly enough. I've gotten 4. Oh, add to our trophies. There we go. Most likely. So yeah, essentially all this stream and this video is just letting you catch up. Essentially what I've done so far. And I'm gonna essentially be building this whole entire place with all this stuff right here, even more, to the point where it's gonna be almost unrecognizable. There's just no way of showing of me building the house and all that, which, truthfully, this is just a world that I go on and off of, and I can make a world where it's dedicated only for YouTube videos and streams, if you would like. But other than that, I'm signing this video off. Have a great night, y'all.